Hi friends, welcome back to Abby Talks English. I'm Abby. I'm here to help you in English. So today we are going to learn something extremely valuable. So how to speak English without any partner at home. How to practice alone effectively. How to build confidence naturally. How to talk without hesitation every day. It's true that many English learners says I need a partner to practice my English. But I'm going to share with you how to practice without any partner. But today I will show you how to practice alone. You don't need a partner, you can practice by yourself. How to? First step is why you don't need a partner. Everybody knows that every words, every sentence, it comes from our mind. So, if we need to talk to someone, then we need to practice by yourself first. Before you speak to others, you try to speak yourself first. It will help you to practice. If you learn to speak English alone, then you will be confident to speak English with others confidently. Around you, in your family, in your neighborhood, and any around you, anyone, just if you see any kids, how they learn by listening, right, watching and speaking. So why don't you try to practice like this way? Have you ever seen to kids how they learn? Try to apply like that then. Kids, most of time kids learns by repeating ways. They listening again and again, they watching again and again, and they repeating again and again any sentence, any word. They don't need any partner. Why? Because they are trying to learn naturally. This way you can practice alone, anytime, everywhere, anywhere. You can see the kids, they don't fear to anyone. They start to talk freely, naturally. They don't shy, they don't feel like pressure. If they have to ask anything, they can ask naturally. So, in my opinion, you try to make yourself free and learn like a kid. Today, we are going to follow some techniques how to speak alone, how to practice English alone. So, today I'm going to share five special techniques how to practice alone and how to improve your English naturally. Number one, mindset for speaking alone. Okay, set your mindset alone speaking way. It's not easy to set up ourselves, but if you try to set yourself, it's very easy. But you have to try first. Many learners feel shy in the beginning. It's natural. But if you try to speak alone, like 10 to 15 minutes every day, then it will be easier for you to think yourself, you can reserve yourself, and you can explore yourself. I want to ask you here, have you ever seen two actors, presenters, and something like that person who speak naturally in front of a lot of people? What they do in the beginning when they comes on the stage and how they start to talk. They start to talk first naturally. They start the conversation from begins, basic conversation, basic talks, basic words. They start to talk the audience, basic words, basic sentence. Have you ever realized that they start to communicate foundation of the conversation first? Try it, just like a, hey guys, what's going on, something like, hey, how are you everybody, like that. They try to basic question, like that. You start to think basic conversation, basic talks first. I'm not trying to say here you will, if you try this method you can speak English faster like native speakers, but it's take time. Yeah, if you speak English every day like that, practicing 10 to 15 minutes every day alone, your fluency will grow faster and you can able to talk to anyone like that. Next step is self talk ways. How to talk to yourself in your daily routine. If you do anything from morning to night before going to bed, you try to practice yourself in the beginning. When you in the morning, when you wake up, you try to do step by step. You see what you do, your daily activities, you can follow them. Imagine when you wake up in the morning, what you do first, and after that what you do, and after that what you do, after that what you do. So like that, you try to step by step. Like you wake up and then you go to bathroom, you wash your face, and then you prepare for breakfast, or you cook breakfast, depend on you see what you do, your daily activities. Like these activities, you try to think in your mind, make a sentence and talk to yourself. Make a questions in your mind and ask and try to answer yourself. You will think it's very easy. In the beginning, it can be little difficult for you, but it will be easy. Just you will keep in your dreaming. Just like same, I'm also thinking like that in mind. What I have to do next? What when is my next class? Something like that. I think in my mind. So you can also think in your mind. Daily life self talk. So in your daily life, what is happening, you think yourself, and you do practice like that, and try to make sentences and think in your mind and speak up yourself, make questions and answer them. Emotions self talk, like when you feel sad, when you feel exhausted, when you feel angry, you feel and make sentence in your mind. I'm exhausted, I'm feeling sad, I'm happy today. Like that, you think in your mind and you express yourself. But remember, when you express yourself, you don't express in your local language, you you express yourself in English. Next step is in front of the mirror. How to practice in front of the mirror? You try to, you stand yourself in front of the mirror, you see your face, and then look at how to react to your face expressions, and think in your mind, and start your day and start your things, your idea. Try this idea. You can try to make yourself your mind, mouth, face expressions, eyes, eyebrows, whatever. I'm sure this mirror practice, if you try, if you do, I'm sure 100% it will be powerful method, to gain and grow your English. But you try first. If you start to speak yourself in front of mirror, you can see I'm also recording now in front of the camera. You can do also, depend on you. You can follow your mirror, you can follow the camera. Yeah, that's I think almost same. So if you do like that, you can reduce your shyness, your confidence. You can boost your confidence, you can think more, and you can start to love your face. It's not like you speak fast in the beginning. You try to make whatever wrong sentence, wrong word, but it's okay. You try to practice first in front of you. You will see, you see in your eyes, and think how you are reacting yourself. I think just it will take 1 week, 10 days. Just after that, you will feel natural and you can talk easily. In front of the mirror, you can talk yourself, your day, your plans, your goal, something like that, your dreams, your all day about your family. You can think and you can speak up. Try to express yourself, express your all ideas. Like that practice, you can try 3 4 5 minutes every day. This way you can grow and boost your confidence easily and naturally. And comment me how you feel after that, after practicing 10 days, 15 days. Next technique, method and ways is quiz, question and answer. You try to make question in your mind and think yourself. First, like when you wake up in the morning, you're preparing for get ready to go office, school, whatever. Think about your goals. What is your goals, and how will you achieve your goals? What are your goals? So you think about your goals. How, like you want to speak English fluently. Then ask yourself, you ask yourself, I want to speak English fluently. How am I doing well? How I'm practicing? What I'm doing for that? So you think yourself, if you have plan for tomorrow, that what will you do tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow? Definitely you will practice again tomorrow, but you make yourself, you ask your question and try to answer them. Next step is shadowing practice. So you can listen to English from the internet, podcast, YouTube. You can watch my videos. You can choose interviews, English speeches, movies, dialogues. You can watch them, and you can listen carefully. I'm sure it will help you. By this practice you will improve your pronunciation, your brain will start to work faster, your rhythm will be more smoother, and your pronunciation will be more clear, your accent and your speeches will be more smoother. Next step is describe everything around you. If you see anything around you, you try to describe by words and make a sentence. Anything, just like on my table, I'm seeing cup, glass, mobile, my earbuds, pencil, books. So, like that, you can see around you where you are. Look around you and choose any kind of object and try to describe in English. You can choose objects, person, places, clothes, foods, flowers, garden, anything, like you choose any kind of objects and try to describe them. You know that what you are going to build and boost yourself vocabulary and pronunciation rhythm. You will improve very naturally. Just try this method. If you do self practice, mirror practice, dialogue practice, shadowing practice, and description practice, so definitely you will boost yourself and you will able to speak more and more and think more and more and able to describe more and more. This video based on you don't need a partner and how to practice alone. So stay with me in this journey and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with your friends and anyone. Like this way we will continue practicing and keep growing. Remember, you don't need a partner, you need a consistency and the right method. In the next video we will discuss on new topic and new ways to boost our English. So keep learning, keep practicing and keep growing yourself. See you in the next video. Thank you.